Good morning. Since the last time we spoke, in the last week there have been six further fatalities on our roads, six tragedies, and that brings the total to 184 for the whole of 2025.
Can you tell us about the operation that's to take out of starting with the 1st of December and what the focus will be on for that?
Yes, well, the Christmas campaign has been running, as you say, the whole of December, and we always focus on the same lifesaver offences. We've carried out in the last week over 2,000 checkpoints, and over 1,000 of those have been mandatory intoxicant checkpoints. Our first message is always do not ever take intoxicants, either drink or drugs, before you get into your car. There have been 170 arrests in the last week for intoxicated driving. 170. That is hugely disappointing when we have so many messages being put out there for themselves and our partners about the safety of the roads. Secondly, excess speed. Again, we have detected 459 people exceeding the speed limit, and that is by Gardaí intercept. That's not including the tickets that may come out from the Go Safe vehicles and other non-intercept. In addition to that, distracted driving is a primary focus. Mobile phone use, again, 453 tickets given for use of mobile phone. Distraction to driving is one of the big causes of fatalities on our roads. So we urge everyone to not only stick to the speed limits, below the speed limits, slow down, plan your journey, never ever drink and drive or take drugs before you drive, put the mobile phone away, put other forms of distraction away when you're driving your car, and please wear your seatbelt. It gives you the best defence against serious injuries if you are involved in a crash. So please bear these things in mind, take them forward, and please stick to those messages, and hopefully we'll see no further increase in the deaths on our roads before Christmas and into the new year.
Stephen, why do you think there aren't enough this year?
As I say, it's hard to put your finger on, to be perfectly honest, but all I can say is people are obviously not abiding by the messages that we're delivering. We call them lifesaver offences for a reason. They save lives, and people just slowed down, drove to the appropriate speed on a road condition. It's not always the speed limit. It's not a target. And as I say, minimise distraction when you're driving and never ever take intoxicants. I'm sure we could make a difference, but it is not just the responsibility of Garda Síochána. We are enforcement, and we do that well. As you can see from the figures, we're out all the time year round, not just the Christmas campaign, but it's everyone's responsibility. And I would appeal specifically to those people that are driving cars, all the drivers, riders, cyclists, and also pedestrians. Please think about what you're doing. Take as much care as you can on the roads.
I think you said 171 arrests. Or do you have an idea of what the split there is between alcohol and drugs?
Yeah, it's 170 arrests for intoxicant, and around 56% of that are actually alcohol, so around 44% are drug related.
So it's close to 50-50.
It's not far off, and a very worrying trend. Drugs has remained a big issue over the last number of years, and those figures are quite worrying.
David Martin, Road Safety Authority. I'm just here to support the Gardaí in their initiative here this morning. What we have seen this year as well is a serious increase in the number of vulnerable road users being killed on the road. So cyclists, pedestrians and motorcyclists. So we would ask people to really be aware of those vulnerable road users. And again, to back up what the Gardaí is saying, no drinking, no taking drugs. Just slow down and be safe over the Christmas period, please.